On Har Sinai, Moshe was ordered to tell Am Yisrael that when they arrive at Israel, they will have to refrain from cultivating the land every 7th year. And during that year, Jews and non-Jews, slaves and animals, all will eat from the fruit of the land. After 7 Shmitot, the 50th year arrives, and it is called the Yovel, when the shofar will be blown on Yom Kippur, and all the slaves are freed, and the lands return to their original owners. When a Jew sells a land to another Jew, he must sell it for a price that takes into account the years left to the Yovel, because on the Yovel, the purchase is cancelled, and the land returns to the original owners. There's a promise from Hashem that a special blessing will come to the land, so on the 6th year, it will make enough for the 6th, the 7th, and part of the 8th year. If a Jew was caught into a financial crisis and was forced to sell his land, his relative can redeem the land and buy it back for him. If the seller himself comes up with the money, he could buy his land, but needs to do it according to the number of years left to the Yovel. If a man sells an apartment in a city surrounded by a wall, he has 1 year to get the money to buy it back. After a year, the sale is final and the apartment won't return to him on the Yovel. If it's in a city without a wall, it will return on the Yovel. Leviim's apartments will always return to them on the Yovel because apartments are their only property because they don't have any lands. If a Jew or a Gentile who doesn't worship false gods fall into a financial crisis, a Jew must help them by giving them a loan, although it's forbidden to add interest to it. If a Jew is sold for a slave, one mustn't order him to do humiliating or very difficult chores, and on the Yovel he and his family are set free. A Gentile slave isn't freed in the Yovel, and he continues to work with the master's children too. When a Jew is a slave to a Gentile master, it's a mitzvah for his relatives to try and redeem him and pay for him according to the number of years left till the Yovel. If he is not redeemed, he will anyway be freed on the Yovel, but they have to see it that until then he won't be oppressed by his master.